Morning children. In previous class we have completed civics chapter 4, media and democracy, and for tomorrow's class we are going to start civics chapter 5, advertising and media. What is advertising and what is media, and what is relation between advertisement and media? We are going to study about this in this chapter. Whenever you go, might be you have seen so many advertisement surrounded you or surrounded your house. They stare down at us from massive billboards. Billboards means big boards which you have seen on the both side of the road and the back of the trucks and buses. Sometimes you have seen at the back of buses and the trucks some advertisements are given, and they blare out of radios, and they publish in the radios also, television also. In television also you have seen so many advertisement, and not only in these, you have seen advertisement in the magazine and newspaper also. In the world of increasing consumerism means when the people use the products. Consumerism means when the people purchase of goods and services in a large amount. Consumerism means when the people purchase of goods and services in ever increasing amount. And competition means when the competition means for the same product the people have so many competitions for the same brand of the product. For example, soap or shampoo, toothpaste is a product, but so many varieties, so many brands are available in the market of toothpaste. So it is the product which is most effectively packaged and advertised, the sales the best. And the product, how these products are packaged, and how they advertise of their product to sale. Now what is advertising? Advertising is a process. What is the process and what is the meaning of advertising? Advertising is a process of publishing a product or service, of trying to sell a product or service by drawing people's attention to the product. Okay, advertising is a process of publishing means advertise करना, अपनी चीज अपने प्रोडक्ट का को शो करना. Product or service of trying to sell, how they are selling their product or service and how they draw the people's attention to the product. This is called the advertising. So what is advertising? Advertising is a process of publishing a product or service, of trying to sell a product or service by drawing people's attention to the product. Advertisement focused on all the good points of the product to make appear as attractive as possible, so the people are tempted to buy it. In advertisement, when the people advertise their product, so they focused of all the good points of the product. They focused all the good points of the product which make the people attractive, so the people can eager to buy it. In advertising is a means of communication. What is advertising? Advertising means Advertising is a means of communication between the buyer and the seller. Buyer and the seller. These are the two main activities which happened in the market. Buying and selling. Buy and selling are the two main activities which happened in the market. So advertising is a means of communication between the seller and the buyer. And seller find advertising the best and the quickest way to reach the widest section of the consumer. Okay, and not only to do advertisements inform us about the product, they impress, inspire and influence us to go and buy them. By seeing the advertisement, by seeing all their good points, the people, they impress by their advertising, they inspire and influence to go to buy that product. Okay, the failure and the success of the product depend on the effectiveness of the advertising. Okay, the selling of the product is fail or success is depend upon the effectiveness of the advertising purpose. Advertising is largely done through the media. What is media? Media is a communication, means of communication. So through the media, advertising is largely done. Now, why do we need advertising? Why do we need advertising? So advertising has become an essential features of the modern world. But why do we need advertising? What is the purpose? Then we need advertising. So there are several reasons for advertising. The main reasons are increasing the sales of the product or the service. After manufacturing the product, they need to advertise. They need to sell. After the manufacturing of the product, they need to sell the product. So if they advertise their product, it is easy for the sale. Giving information about the product service to prospective buyers. We are the buyers, so we need information. We need information about the product or the service, then only we can buy. And creating and maintaining a brand identity or brand image. So advertising create and maintaining a brand identity or the brand image. Communicating a change in the existing product line to consumer, and they can communicate how they communicate to the buyers that also existing product line to the consumers. And creating awareness among consumers before launching or introducing a new product or service. Sometimes they change their products, sometimes they add some more. So everything they informed to the buyers. So these are the main reason then we need to the advertisement. Next is the advertising and brand building. What is advertising and what is brand? So what is brand? A brand is advertisements are used to build brands. Brands is a name. What is brand? Brand is a name given to the product or service. For example, so many soaps are available in the market. So many companies which they manufacture soap, but all of them are competing for share of the market. So how this soap manufacturer get people to buy his or her soap instead of the competitors soap? Okay, so how they advertise about their product? So they give name to the product, that is called brand. So what is brand? A brand is a name given to the product or service. For example, so many soaps are available like Lux, Dettol, Godrej number 1, so many. And the soap maker creates a brand image for the soap. So have you seen the wrappers also, how they decorate, how they brand, how they make the image of the soap. And he or she gives the soap a name. Then they give the name to the soap, and then they tries to associate that name with certain qualities. Okay, and after given the name, they advertise about the certain qualities, what qualities are in the soap, like cleansing, moisturizing, disinfecting and beautifying, etc, etc. So many qualities. Which qualities are in the soap, they associate along with the advertisement. And advertisement are made focusing on that particular quality of the product. So the name of the product or the brand get associated with the certain qualities, and this becomes the brand image. Means according to the quality the people buy the products. If the brand image is good, the product sells well. Only we are seeing the qualities. If the qualities are good, then only the people can impress and inspire to buy the products, and that is called the brand image. If the brand image is good, the sale of the product is good. Now, advertising and media. What is relation between advertising and media? Advertising and media are heavily dependent on each other, and today the media is the most important means for advertising. Without media, advertising is not possible. The media in turn earn revenue through the advertisement, on which it is increasingly dependent. Okay, so the media also, when through the media the people can advertise their products, so in return they earn money through the advertisement. Advertising through newspaper, magazine and radio were some of the earliest way of the media advertising. Newspaper advertising given through the newspaper, magazine and the radio, they were the some of the earliest way. But the people advertise on the television and online, on web page, on the internet. Now so many peoples, they give advertise of their product through internet, online and on the television also. These are the modern way of the advertising, and the television is the costliest means of advertising. Television is the costliest means of advertising, but television also has a most impact on the viewers, because through the television they can see, they listen and impact on the viewers also. And the companies advertise their product on television in a variety of ways. Some advertisement are fillers. They come on during the commercial break. Sometimes you are seeing the any show or any serial or any movies. So some advertisements comes during the break also. Some advertisement are on other hand prefer to sponsor the program itself. Some advertisement, they sponsor the program, like a reality shows, some movies and the reality shows. Some advertisement they prefer to sponsor. If the program is a popular, the people tend to associate the product with the program, and this adds to the appeal of the product in the eyes of the public. And some products, they repeat it again and again, so they give a great impact to the viewers eyes. So there are so many products, so many examples of the product that associated with the certain popular serials or programs. Now the type of advertising. Advertising can be different types such as commercial advertising, social advertising, and political advertising. These are the different types of advertising. So what are the different types of advertising? Commercial advertising, social advertising, and political advertising. And the type of advertising chosen depend on the kind of product being advertised. And about the different types of advertising, I will explain in the next video. Till then, you learn why do we need advertise. Why do we need advertisement? So here are given some reasons. So you learn why do we need advertisement. This is your homework. Thank you. Have a nice day.